So after 3 quarters of play, the score, Jacksonville 56, Lincoln 18. And they'll switch ends of the field. Lincoln will have the ball, 2nd and 9 at their own 46-yard line. There's a quick third quarter break. Both teams back out on the field. Jared Grover back up over the ball, flanked by Mangano and Glazik, and the tackles are Cochran and Carter. The right wing is Sandrolini, and he goes in motion. This time Leicester going to roll to his right. He's got time, throws it up ahead, and he's got Stansel for a first down and more along the sideline, and he won't go down. He will not go down. They finally have to knock him down out of bounds. He went past the 30-yard line into Jacksonville territory.
That's a nice run after the catch. Again, Leisinger had great running room, a lot of territory if he wanted to run, but he decided to throw to his senior wide receiver, and he made a nice pass, good catch, and a great run, as you said, to shed some blocks.
At the 30, Darvez Stansel. 1st and 10 for the Railers as we start this 4th quarter. Jacksonville leads at 56-18, but the Railers on the march again. This time Mangano comes up there at center. Darvez split wide to the left. Big Tadarian Carter's the left tackle. Schlater's the left wing. Leisinger, Schlater goes in motion. They hand it to the fullback. We'll have to check and see who's in there at fullback. He got a yard out of it, down to the 20-yard line, and they're saying it's Sandrolini, who came from the right wing, and it was Jordan Sandrolini. He takes a whooping, and he just keeps on ticking.
Yeah, I'm not sure they see where they spotted. I'm not sure he got anything out of that run, but lots of traffic there right in the middle where he's trying to run. He did pick up a couple.
Well, Stansel finally did go down now. He came out of the tackle area, and he ran. Now he's back up again. I think he's just exhausted. He's gone both ways.
Yeah, he's played a great game. He's played an awful good game tonight.
Yeah, he's a tough kid. And now Leisinger, I hope they got an extra man back in there. Leisinger back out on the field now, 2nd and 8. Sandrolini picked up 2 yards. They got to send him in for an oil change, but he'll be back out there. Lincoln down to the Jacksonville 28-yard line. Summer split wide to the left. Leisinger waits for the snap. Man in motion as Moses Rogers gets the pitch. Rogers on the run, and he's hit hard at about the 27-yard line. Looked like he had room, and then one of those linebackers came up and just nailed him.
Yeah, it looked like he needed to commit to the outside or the inside, and he kind of went halfway in between, and a red shirt came up, and while he was deciding, made the stop for about a yard gain.
He made the decision for him. So it'll be 3rd and 7 for the Rail Splitters at the Jacksonville 27. Fitzsimmons in there at fullback for the Railers. Stansel will be split here to the near side. Ball on the near side hash mark. Brant Summers, the sophomore. Now Stansel's going to switch and go right side wide, and Summers will be here on the near side with Schlater in the slot. Fitzsimmons, the fullback, offset to the left. Leisinger's got the snap, and he's going to throw it. Stansel, that looked like pass interference. No doubt, pass interference on Jacksonville. Took a cheap shot to Stansel to the back, and he's down on the turf. Shook him up.
It looked like he maybe got him around the collar there somehow, Bob, and maybe twisted him a little bit as he hit him a little before the ball got there.
Trainer comes out on the field, both of them, to check Darvez Stansel out. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Rail Splitters. Exactly 10 minutes left in the football game. Jacksonville leads at 56-18. Now they're going to move the chains down for the first down. And we'll take a short timeout while they work on Darvez, just 30 seconds. Stansel's off the field. Now Summers splits wide to the right, and in there for Stansel is number 84, Jonathan Beverman. Man in motion, Sandrolini. They hand it off to the fullback. That's Fitzsimmons. Dives ahead, and he's down at the 1-inch line. Brendan Fitzsimmons from 14 yards out rambled off a left tackle, and they knocked him down right in front of the goal line.
Great play by the Railers. Good blocking up front there by the guard and left tackle, and Fitzsimmons, just as you said, rambled down there just short of the goal line.
So it's 1st and goal for the Rail Splitters. And they just bring out the battering rams. Here comes the rain again. Mangano, the center, split wide to the right. Summers to the left. It's Beverman. Leisinger may just take it himself. No, he's going to throw. Knocked away. Nice play on the defense there. Intended receiver was Jordan Sandrolini, but on the defense, it was Jacob Jerson. He's a senior, 5'11", 165. He got his hand in there.
Kind of an interesting call on first down there on the 1 yard line, Bob. Expecting a run, Coach Shaner decided to try to cross him up with a pass and just missed on the connection.
Now Beverman will line up on the right side at tight end. Now it's a real tight formation. Now he'll split out wide to the right. It's going to be a power eye. Sandrolini at the fullback. This time they say Sandrolini's in. Great blocking on that right side. He just cruised in. So that'll make the score Jacksonville 56, Lincoln 24, with 8:56 left in the old ball game. Mangano's out there for the Railers. Number 50 for the Rail Splitters in there now is Evan Offenbaugh. He's a junior letterman, 6'1", 210-pounder, up on that front line. And now Joseph Burge will attempt the extra point. Burge, an excellent kicker. Last week he was 6 out of 7. They wait for the snap. It's back, it's down. Kick is up, and it's through the uprights, dead center, and that'll make the score. Jacksonville 56, Lincoln 25, with 8:56 left in the ball game. We'll be back. Keene kicks it away for Jacksonville, and it's going to hook out of bounds at the 25, so that means they'll bring it up to the 35-yard line. Well, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Rail Splitters. 7:30 left on the game clock. Jacksonville leads Lincoln 63-25.
Jacksonville's had the ball 9 different times, Bob. 9 possessions. They've scored touchdowns every time. Lincoln has not been able to stop them once.
Unstoppable, and the rains come down. They said they were coming.
Yeah, they got here a little sooner than we thought. Well, maybe not. It depends who you listen to.
Mangano up now at center. Lincoln going to go with a man on the slot. Man in motions. Ruben Leisinger's just going to keep it this time and spin and fight, and he gets up to the 40 before they stop him. He never did go down.
That's typical James Leisinger. He's not going to go down and keep fighting for the ball for yardage until the whistle blows. And I think they're going to give him about 4 yards on the gain. Maybe 5.
Give him the fever. 2nd and 5 at the 40. Leisinger could just keep doing that every time. Pick up 5 at a time.
They might be able to stop him there.
They might figure it out.
Yeah.
6:33, the clock on the move. And now checking in is going to be Cannon. Big Anthony Cannon.
I'm sure James would be willing, Bob. Coach Shaner would let him do that.
Split wide to the left here is Jonathan Beverman. Leisinger, man in motion. And off fullback, still on his feet. That's Cannon. That's big Anthony Cannon. The big man. They send him in down to the 46-yard line on a first down. Anthony Cannon's only a sophomore. He's 5'7", 215 pounds.
That's his second carry of the night. So a little sophomore getting a little action.
He's a tough hombre. Summers split wide to the right. Here to the near side, it's Beverman. Cannon in there at fullback. Rufus is in there. Now Rufus goes in motion. Now they give it back to Cannon. And Cannon growls and fights. And he gets down to the 46-yard line. Pardon me, the 44-yard line. A 2-yard pickup by Anthony Cannon.
Lincoln's sophomores lost their opener, Bob, to Rochester 22-20, and then beat Canton last week. And 1-1, they're coached by Andy McDonald and Jeff Cooper.
A couple of good Cowboys from Lincoln. And Cooper, he handles the ladies softball.
Head coach, yes.
Yeah. You know something about that.
A little bit.
5:06, 5:05 left for the game. Leisinger, man in motion. Leisinger rolls right. He's going to take it along the sideline, and he fights for a first down, still on his feet, and he finally goes down at the 31-yard line on a first down.
He got a nice block from Slater to spring him out there, Bob, to open up the running lane, and then he put his head down and went straight ahead.
Coach, how long are you the head coach of the ladies?
Head coach for 19 years. I coached a total of 27.
27 years. And now the field there is called Schweitzer Field. It's just to the, I guess, the south of the parking lot there.
Right behind the ag shop, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Quite an honor from the school board.
63-25, Jacksonville. Here's Leisinger. Man in motion. Leisinger going to keep it again. Still on his feet. Dives up to the 23-yard line. A 7-yard gain there by Leisinger.
Well, he's decided to take this drive all by himself so far.
4:02 on the clock now. Jacksonville 63, Lincoln 25, and they're looking for more. Also in there running back for Lincoln is number 11, Garrett Cooper. And checking back in for the Rail Splitters, Big Austin Brummett, number 74. When he was in grade school, I saw him hit a home run. It was Ruthian over, I forget what, some little town. He's a big kid. Leisinger got the snap. Cooper in motion. No. A handoff. That is Cooper. He's going to go for the touchdown. They didn't know he had it. I didn't know he had it. And Cooper takes it in from 25 yards out. Now a flag on the play, but it was late. It's going to be after the action. Touchdown's going to count. Garrett Cooper, number 25, number 11, junior letterman, 5'9", 150, took it in from 25 yards out. And that'll make the score Jacksonville 63, Lincoln 31. So, in the last 2 weekends, Lincoln has scored 80 points.
They put a lot of offense on the board.
.303.
I never saw the signal to see what the flag was all about, Bob. Maybe you did.
Stop the clock. We still got a chance. Burge going to attempt the extra point.
I don't quite understand that.
Here's the kick, and it's a line shot, and it's no good. So the score will still stay Jacksonville 63 and Lincoln 31. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Lincoln's going to have to kick off from their own 25-yard line. They were assessed a penalty after that last touchdown. So Lawgood Armbruster will kick it away from his own 25-yard line. And here's the approach. He boots it. Low liner. One guy didn't handle it. Now another one's going to pick it up at about the 34-yard line. He's up to the 45-50. Stays on his feet. Finally wrestled down at about a 43-yard line. Cameron Rule for Jacksonville with 55 seconds left in the game.
And the clock running, Bob, for some inexplicable reason, for the last 3 minutes, the clock is running nonstop.
It was the, who's that guy in the white hat? The head linesman?
No, that's the referee.
The referee told him to keep running the clock.
Yeah. You must have a dinner appointment.
I think so. Now they've got a new quarterback in there. That is number 10. I'm lost here. Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson, I got pictures of him.
Yeah. Bring him back.
And that's it. They're going to call it the game.
Yeah, he took a knee there.
Jacksonville Crimson 63, Lincoln Rail Splitters 31. And even though it's a high-scoring, wide margin, it was a lot of fun doing the game tonight.
A lot of offense. If you like offense, we saw a lot of offense. Both sides of the ball, Bob.